What's up, everybody, and welcome to Comics Icons. Now, JJ, what they call me, and today, man, we got the finale of this Devil's Reign story with issue number 6. And ladies and gentlemen, if y'all been following along, y'all know this story has been super dope. Now, the last thing that we saw in issue number 5, man, we saw Kingpin basically use the powers of the Purple Children to supercharge Zebediah Killgrave, aka the Purple Man, then send him out to the world to take out all of the superheroes. And we see a supercharged Killgrave get control of everybody, the villains, the Thunderbolts, and the New York City public. So now they all coming after the Avengers. And then last but not least, we saw Kingpin, who recently remembered the identity of Daredevil, being Matt Murdock, go to his apartment and kill the brother of Matt Murdock, Mike Murdock, who had been portraying his twin brother, Matt. So, yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Kingpin, he thinks he's got him. He thinks he's got Daredevil dead. And, man, if y'all like me and want to see the epic conclusion of this super dope, iconic story, let's get it. So issue number 6 picks up right where issue number 5 left off, when we saw our superheroes going at it against our purple supercharged villains. And we see Captain America going up against Octo, Wolverine. Keep at 'em, Avengers. I can't hold all these purple power people back forever, chimes in Spider-Man. And just then, Daredevil gets a phone call in the middle of his battle. It's Kirsten McDuffie calling. Kirsten, a little busy. He's dead. Fisk murdered Matt. I just saw him in Matthew's apartment. Oh, God. Daredevil's thinking to himself, my brother, Fisk thought, Mike, no, this can't. I'll kill him. Daredevil, are you there? Run, Kirsten. Get to the DA's office. Tell him what you saw. I'll kill him. He's thinking to himself. Breaks off for the fight. He gets on up out of there. So then we go back to the fray, and we see Captain America going up against U.S. Agent. This U.S. Agent clocks him in the face with his shield. Damn it, John. This isn't you, Cap says to him. Then Luke Cage chimes in. Half these guys are being controlled. And Spider-Man notices Daredevil's gone, and he's like, where'd Hornhead run to? Man, without fear, my butt. Luke's like, it's no use. People are gonna get hurt. We need to do whatever it takes to shut the Purple Man down. Then we go back to Wilson Fisk. He just killed who he thought was Daredevil, and now he's on the run. He goes home and he sees Typhoid Mary, and she's like, it's a good thing you're home. Sounds like it's World War III down at the lab. Let's lock down and... Wilson? What the hell? Are you... It's not my blood. It's Daredevil's. It's over, Mary. The walls are closing in. What are you... We have to go. We have to fight. We have to... No. We don't need to fight. Not any longer. All we need is each other. Everything else is just noise. I was a fool. I don't need this. All I need is you. And they hop in the car. They hightailing it up out of town. Just then he sees Daredevil Elektra Nachos in the middle of the road, and she lunges at him with the side, breaks the windshield, and he crashes the car. Flips it over, and he climbs out while he's pulling the sai out of his arm. I'm gonna kill you for what you've done, Fisk. Do you hear me? Elektra yells to him. I'm going to... You're... Elektra, don't. When Fisk dies today, I'll be the last thing he sees. As we see Matt Murdock, Daredevil, show up. And now Fisk is tripping. Didn't I just kill you? Fisk is like, you? No. Why? Why won't you die? The only way I'm going in the ground is with my hands at your throat, Fisk, Matt tells him. Then we go back over to the fray with the superheroes and the supercharged Thunderbolts and Otto Octavius and them and their crew and them. As Otto is still frustrated that the rest of his Otto team is under the influence of the Purple Man. And he's like, damn you. You're an Octavius, not a puppet of Fisk. Use your perfect mind to break free, Otto. Perfect mind like yours? And we see Iron Man comes down and he blasts Otto right through a building. And you never considered inventing armor? Then we hear somebody yell out, "Hang on, gang." And we see finally, all of those convicts showed up. As the thing chimes in, "The convict cavalry's here." And Spider-Man, just as he's getting jumped on, he's like, just in time. A little help here? And Susan jumps in and puts everybody in the bubble. "On it. I'll make sure no one gets hurt. But you've got to shut this down." And Luke Cage is like, "I'm trying," while he's fighting the Abomination. Then we see little Joseph, the one purple child that was with the Avengers and didn't get caught up by Fisk's gang. And he's going after his pops. He's like, get out of my way. Where's my father? Where's the Purple Man?" Then back over to the Daredevil crew, and Fisk's is Matt is fighting off Wilson Fisk while Elektra is whooping on Typhoid Mary. And Matt's thinking to himself, "He killed my brother. He killed my Michael. How can I let him live? How can..." Just then Kingpin grabs him by the throat. "Sloppy, my anger's making me..." And Kingpin's like, "I was happy. I was content." And he throws Daredevil up against the car. "It's like a damn virus," Mary chimes in while she's talking to Elektra. "Those damn costumes infecting your brain to ruin lives. Just burn." "Mary with her parlor tricks. Don't you know? I was forged in fire," says Elektra. "And you had to ruin everything, attacking my mind, my memories. I was happy." Boom. Punches the shit out of Daredevil. Daredevil's like, "No, Michael, I'm sorry." Then we get back over to Purple Man and him, his bid to take over everybody as the youngest son, Joseph, approaches. "The one that got away. Where are they?" Joseph says to him. "Your pathetic brothers and sisters? They're dead. Dead. I have their power now, little Joseph, so you can just die too." "No!" Luke Cage chimes in and he runs over to save Joseph. And we get back over to Marion and Elektra and their fight. "The problem with you, Mary, is that you rely too much on weapons. I am a weapon." And she kicks her in the stomach. Then we see Daredevil and Wilson Fisk as Fisk got Daredevil on the ground. "They can put me in the electric chair for all I care. If it's for killing you, I'll smile all the way to hell." And Murdoch's like, "You feel it? The energy, your salvation, the word of God. Too late, Wilson. You can just..." And then he grabbed the cane of Wilson Fisk that's got the power of the Purple Man in it. "Step back." Wilson's like, "No." So now Daredevil's got him. "I want you to suffer, Wilson, for all your sins. I want you to think about the lives you've destroyed." And he uses that purple power to make him remember everything, kind of like a Ghost Rider penance stare. And it works. Wilson starts to think about it. Oh God. Done. It doesn't bother him. He's evil. So Daredevil's like, you. He has to die. And he cracks him in the face with that cane. Then we simultaneously get what's going on with Luke Cage and the Purple Kid as Luke Cage gives Joseph his inhibitor, which pretty much leaves him exposed to the power of the Purple Man. "Kid, this will slow him down. Throwing away your life preserver? How brave. How stupid. Mr. Cage, kill my son." And at the same time, we got the Daredevil and Kingpin fight. He has to die. He's punching the shit out of Kingpin. He has to die because we kill monsters. We slay Goliath. Then we go back to Luke Cage and Joseph and the Purple Man. Because Joseph now, he got the inhibitor on. I'll stop you. Meanwhile, Purple Man's talking to Luke Cage since he took his neural blocker off. "It's a simple order. Kill the boy." And Luke's fighting it. He's fighting and we see him reaching for Joseph, and Joseph is using all his strength. "You killed them. I can't do this by myself." Meanwhile, we see Daredevil grab one of Elektra's eyes while he's thinking about his brother. "Michael, I'm sorry, Mike." And he picks up the side ready to stab Kingpin and end it all when Elektra stops him. "Daredevil, I won't stop you. God knows I've killed men who deserved it less. But you're not an assassin. You're not a killer in the shadows. You're an idiot who decided to wear this, who decided to be a damn symbol. The people are watching. What kind of symbol do you want to be? What kind of man do you want to be? And then at the same time, we see Luke Cage and Joseph. Remember, he took off his neural blocker. So the Purple Man's telling him to kill his son. So he reaches out, but then he beats the power of the Purple Man and he puts his hand on Joseph's shoulders. You're not alone. Stop. Joseph gets the power and he stops the Purple Man. Then meanwhile we see the Daredevil fight with Kingpin as Daredevil says to Elektra while he's got Kingpin on the ground. Oh God, Elektra, he killed. I know my love. And she gives him a big hug. It's over. Mary and Wilson are both down and out. Then we go back to the street with all of the heroes and the villains fight. Sue Storm's like, found these inhibiting collars in the Thunderbolts van. Hey, they're getting away. Miss Marvel yells out as we see Octo Hulk and Octo Wolverine hightail it up out of there. And we see Taskmaster attempting to do the same. Time to cut loose, I guess. Oh, you definitely aren't going anywhere, Taskmaster. As Spider-Man swings in and cracks him in the face. Jessica, she's like, Luke, oh my God, are you? It's like, we're okay. This little man was incredibly brave. Joe. And then he sees his brothers and sisters. And he deserves a happy ending. Oh my God, the hits just keep coming. Wilson Fisk was just arrested. Daredevil got him. Wow. Looks like you're running unopposed, Mr. Mayor. And we see just that. We see Fisk in the back of the van getting hauled off. It's one of the guards is like, this is a big deal. Arresting a sitting mayor? Honestly, I'm honored to be a part of it. Then the other guard is like, is it true? You tried to control everyone in the city just to stay mayor? Shit, if you ask me. And he pulls off his helmet. That's just small thinking. And we see that it's Butch, Kingpin's son. Butch, hold tight. We're almost there. And we see where they were taken to. They were taken to that old rich brother and sister we saw at the very beginning of the story. What is this? Oh, Wilson, quite a spot of trouble you've got yourself into. Just because you didn't come to Quinn or myself for help. Luckily, your son is smarter than his dear old dad. What is she? The Stromwinds approached me with a great deal. I can operate with total immunity in New York. And all I have to do is increase crime rates in areas they want to buy up. See? It's good to know your place in the order of things. Your son can thrive under us. And as for you, you're still fun for us, Wilson. We put you in the mayor's seat. We can clear up these pesky charges quite easily. And after that, they hold up a Fisk for president poster. What do you think? I don't. And that's when Quinn is like, you'd of course work for us. We guide you on boring policy stuff. But make no mistake, this is the deal. You'll be president, work for Una and myself. And you're a free man. While neither of us are fans of people touching us, this feels too important, yes? It's not every day you get to pick a president. What do you say, Wilson? Shake on it? As Fisk is thinking to himself while he's looking at Butch. My life has been successes and failures. I let down my wife, Vanessa, my son, Richard, and now, to be a president running a country, how could Butch not look up to me with respect then? Running the greatest country in the world? I've made mistakes. And he reaches out to shake the hand of Quinn Stromwin. As Quinn tells him, congrats, Mr. President. Fisk squeezes his hand. I won't make another. My son needs to know. As Stromwin is screaming for help, while Fisk is crushing his hand. And his sister is screaming for help. Help! As the guards come in, a Fisk bows to no man. Do you see, boy? Do you see that to live under the thumb of one is to live under the thumb of them all? You don't make deals with the devil when you are the devil. And then we see them team up. They both take out the guards. What are you doing? Butch yells to him. You know what I'm doing, 'cause you're doing it as well. You may call yourself Butch Ferris, but you're Fisk. You're a Fisk, son. I wasn't there for you. I can't change that. But I can be there for you. Now, tell them all, in whispers, through the streets, you've killed me. I attacked the city, I murdered Matt Murdock, and you rose up. You took what was yours. The crown. After all these years, this is my gift to you, boy. Your inheritance. A story for a king. A story to make a kingpin. As Butch realizes what he just said. Matt Murdock? No. Oh, God. I should have listened to you. Mike, no. Because Butch knew who he really was. He knew that it was really Mike perpetrating as his brother. So then we see a week later is Daredevil is overlooking the city. And Elektra says to him, are you sure about this? You ready? Yeah, I am. Matt Murdock is dead. The world thinks it so. I have nothing here. It's been a horrible road. Death, prison, but I'm ready. Ready to think bigger. No more street fights. No more Fisk. You wanted me to join you to start the fist, to take down the hand, and I'm ready. But I have ideas beyond that to save the world. Finally, she says, the fist has ceremonies, things we need to. I know, and I wouldn't have it any other way. Let's go save the world. And they leap up out of there. Then we see Kingpin and Mary, and they're getting up out of there as Kingpin's servant, Wesley, says to him, sir, it's all outfitted for your trip. I wish you wouldn't. And Kingpin's like, Wesley, you've been invaluable. Thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I hope we cross paths again. And as they're leaving up out of there, Mary's like, I don't like this. We could rule the city from the shadows, build an empire. Mary, my love, to what end? The world has given me a message. They've taken everything away. And it means nothing. Because I have you. Are you damn charmer? Where to, Captain? The world's ours, Captain. Let's go find our happiness. And that's the end of the story, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, this Devil's Reign has been absolute fire. We saw Kingpin as the mayor and he finally got taken down. And Luke Cage is the new mayor now, so shout out to him. This has been an absolute dope storyline, ladies and gentlemen. Truly iconic. And I definitely hope y'all rock with it. And stay tuned because we got one more coming. We got the Omega issue, which is kind of like this, the fallout from Devil's Reign. So we definitely gonna get that. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I hope y'all enjoyed this super dope, iconic story. And if y'all rocking with the boy, help a brother out, man. Drop a like, share, and subscribe for more icons in the world of comics. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, I'm out.